Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the High Score Podcast with Mike and D. How you feeling tonight, my boy?
Uh, uh, I'm not happy with some of these games this week, man. A lot of these games a lot of these turnovers are wild, man.
What turnovers you talking about? Like
Man, it's
fumbling and
not a
shit?
football game, man. Just like, man, play,
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
just keep away with the football, man. Nah, you get it, you get it. It was wild, man. It was wild.
It was a wild game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh, it's just the Eagles don't look like the Eagles, and they might be in trouble. To be honest with
The Eagles weren't supposed to make the Super Bowl last season. They got
you,
lucky because
I
the
would
49ers took an injury.
I would not say all that, but
I would.
I don't know about all that.
I'm
They
not a 49ers fan, but I'm gonna say they're a better team.
they're the deeper team for sure. I
I mean,
don't know. I got more faith in the quarterback play in Philly.
or,
I just think,
Purdy.
yeah, I got more faith in Jalen than I do Purdy for sure. I just think they need to what you call it because they got a new offensive coordinator and all that this year. So once they get
With Philly?
yeah Philly do.
Who cares? I'm not a
So
Philly fan.
once they get in the flow, I think they'll be all right. I ain't no Philly fan neither, but Jalen Hurts is my quarterback. And if it weren't for them two QB sneaks, he would have pissed me the hell off last night.
Boy, hey. Speaking of last night's game, I was sitting there watching the game. I'm like, man, it's third quarter. I said no Mike probably over there mad him
Sick.
up for his quarterback ain't did nothing. I said if he
That
don't do
nigga.
nothing, it's over. Guaranteed. He caught some life at the end and he rushed for the touchdown. I'm like, you son of a. He threw the
Mhm.
yard. Like, something, now he want to get live.
He
I'm like,
should have had four. They was trying to be nice to Swift and give Swift a touchdown because he was running the fuck out that bitch last night. And
yeah,
whoever got DeAndre Swift, you got a gym, a fucking gym. That motherfucker, there gonna be
matter,
something. I
matter of
don't
fact,
even care.
I'm gonna look and tell you got Swift right now.
I don't even care about what's the other boy name that's supposed to be the starting running back. He lost his job last night. I
Swift
can't
was
think
starting
of.
running back, ain't he?
No, it was somebody else that was starting over him, and he got hurt week one. Damn.
Oh, the missus
Cause
got
it's
Swift.
who? Your wife?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
32.10 last night.
Yeah, he snapped. He ran for like 175, I think, or something crazy like that.
I
Maybe
don't
not
even
that
know.
much. It was like one something, and he had that one touchdown at the end of the game. But I thought they was gonna QB sneak that motherfucker with Jalen Hurts again, but they ain't do it.
She gonna get lucky again because Austin
She
Eckler out, and
she
she got the
sniped
back of
me.
Austin Eckler.
She sniped me the other day, bro. That shit was crazy. I can't even remember who it was I was going to pick up. I had looked at the wire, bro, and they were sitting there. And I think my kids called me or something. I walked away from the phone, came back, sniped me. That joint was gone. I was like, damn, she did that joint swift too.
Hey,
It
you
was
gotta push the
crazy.
bucket, man.
I noticed the complete overhaul though. I was looking in the waiver. Looked like they overhauled their team over there.
Who, her?
New, yeah,
I ain't pay attention. I know I did, but I ain't pay attention to nobody else.
yeah, she overhauled. She goddamn swapped the whole damn team out down there. She did good though. On that wire, she smoked that motherfucker.
I know
I
I
ain't
damn
gonna
sure
hold.
did. Wednesday morning.
Yeah, you did good on the wire too. I got like two pieces. You got one from me. I thought you was gonna be lower than me on the priority list, but you ended up
I
jumping
was.
me.
I was 14. I was the last person to pick.
Shit, you jumped me.
I did. You probably had. I ain't gonna say nothing to you about it. I mean, I can't give you all the secrets of, you know what I'm saying,
It
about where.
said It said another person on the waiver list had more priority than you. That's the only reason why I said that you.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So
That's what
other
that's.
than that, I got all my other waivers.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, sir.
We'll see how they work out.
Indeed.
You definitely cleaned up though. I seen it.
I got what? The only thing they got me, I got what? 3 or 4 players Monday night.
Um, oh, so you won't be done till Monday night. I'm probably gonna be done Sunday.
Yeah.
I might have a couple people Monday. I don't know yet.
All I'm gonna say, I'm gonna ask you right now. Just say, come Sunday evening, you don't. Let me look at your schedule right quick before I even say this. Not your schedule, but your players back. I say. Let me take a peeky
Just
peek.
said good evening, guys. I won't be able to watch tonight. Work's crazy and loud, but just saying hey and have a good show. What's up, bro? Appreciate
Thank
you
you, sir.
stopping
Thank you,
by, man.
sir. Mr.
We'll
Ass
see you
Kicker
on
himself.
we'll see you on Tuesday. Your team looking good as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. You did a hell of a job.
Hey, you do all your damage on Sunday unless you make
Yeah,
alterations to your team.
yeah. I think it's only like one or two players I got that could possibly play on Monday, but they probably won't. More than likely,
I say
unless something drastic happens.
I
You
got
know
my
what
two.
was happening to me yesterday though? Every time it seemed like every time I clicked into the app, it was a new questionable on one of my players, bro. I was like, God damn. Every time I tuned in, it seemed like
I just want Aaron Jones to play. I need him to play this week.
I seen that. I seen that.
This he game time decision pretty much.
I hate them ones. Cause you
Yeah.
know I usually work Sundays, so them game time decisions I always get a pop right at motherfucking 12:45, and you fuck around look back and it's 105, and you either got fucked or you happy that he playing. One of the two.
I'm gonna say, man, fuck, I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I'm intoxicated. Um,
Heard that. I'm finna make me a cut right quick. I ain't gonna hold. I was gonna do it, but I ran out of time.
there's one of the last thing I had to throw together before I came in here. Um, what I gonna say? Yeah, all my players, most of my players play Sunday, but some of my guys play Monday night. But if I'm bashing you Sunday evening, I'm gonna show you mercy and bench my Monday night guys. I'm just gonna be nice.
Yeah. You ain't gonna show me no mercy, no way. I'm gonna whoop your ass
I might
regardless.
why I can't show you no mercy, man?
I think you sleeping on my defensive players, bro. That's what I think.
Let me go take a
Just
peek.
saying. I'm just saying, man. And I ain't got all of them in. I ain't gonna tell you my game plan, but
You really
just
ain't got
know
one.
I think you sleeping on my defense, man.
Look, if you got
And
this
then
whole like napping right now.
and then my offense, my quarterback woke up a little bit last night after he had what they say how they be saying it on ESPN, a dismal start, something like that. They be saying that
Yeah,
motherfucker was trash. After the first quarter, I had point 0.5 points from him, bro. He was
I
doing
mean,
good. He had threw that bomb to Devontae Smith, and then right after that, he threw that pick and got sacked like 4 times. I was like, God damn. They ain't got their offensive line looks suspect in the pass protection.
who offensive line?
The Eagles.
I told y'all, man, the reason the Eagles went last year because the 49ers took an injury at quarterback.
Okay. So what you feel about this fumble last night? Justin Jefferson was going to reach for the touchdown. He let the ball
Over the
popped out.
pylon?
Huh?
Come on, he reached over the pylon?
Yeah, and the ball popped out and it ended up being a touchback, not a touchdown. How you feel about that rule?
Uh, honestly, I don't care about that rule. I
To
mean,
me, it's not a big thing to me either. It's like you fucked up. It is what it is, bro. Like if the
yeah,
quarterback got tackled out the back of the end zone, it would be a safety, correct? So I think it
yeah,
should really be a safety, but it can't because it's going the
you
other
were
way.
tackling the end zone.
Yeah. So I'm good with the
Hey, it's Louis.
with the touchback. Louis, what's happening, Louis? What you doing, boy? You was victorious last week, huh? How you feeling after that victory last week? We missed you on Tuesday. How you feeling after that glorious victory you had last week?
I don't think he got much to say about that. He's not one to gloat and talk shit. I don't think.
So I am.
No,
I am.
I think he's a nice guy, man. He's not the bash guy you want him to be.
Hey man. All you celebrate your victories, man.
All you want is
Celebrate
somebody
your
to talk
victories.
shit with you on here, man.
No, man. I just want to celebrate the man. He overcame a feat. He
Yeah.
showed me the blueprint. You feel what I'm saying? You see how you ran to that wire this week trying to save your life because you already knew you got
No,
it. You got a tough challenge coming up this week, bull.
I highly doubt that, sir. If my plan goes, if my plan go how I think my plan gonna go in the situation, yeah, man, you done for, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, you said
We'll,
work also.
we'll
Everybody
see.
at work tonight.
I see that. Crazy busy here at work. Watch as much as I can, guys. Appreciate it, man. We appreciate you for tuning in while you at work, boy.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, man. That's real nigga activity right there, boy. Appreciate y'all boys, man. Get that money, shorty. Get that money. I remember them nights, man. I remember them nights.
Man, why you never send me a trade, man? A decent trade.
Me?
I,
I
I
don't
got
really
a
need nothing. I
I
don't
got a
really need to
linebacker
trade.
for you.
I don't really need to trade, bro.
I got a linebacker called Singleton on trading away if you interested in him.
Singleton, who he play for?
Denver, sir.
Nah, I'm straight. Ain't nothing out there.
They got Russ.
Stop. Hey, I needed a good laugh, yo. That
What's
was
that?
funny as hell.
Hey,
This man talking
they
about they
got
got
Russ,
Russ.
man.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Russ, my guy, but he done. He fried. I'd be surprised if he finished his contract out. Go ahead,
Man,
retire,
but
bro.
hey, that
Father,
contract was rough for Denver,
ridiculous.
man.
They fucked theyself. Father Time caught up with him. That shit over
Nah,
with, man.
he had that big contract. He got Sierra and the family. You know what I'm saying? All this money.
Hollywood.
I ain't even got to play no more. I got so much money now that, I mean, so much guaranteed. If I just play like shit, they cut me. Guess what? We still straight.
Mm-mm.
We got other businesses we saying we got our money involved in. I mean, you got your probably clothing line, perfume thing, whatever, such on and such on. And we still bashing Future on child support. So, hey, we okay.
Nigga said Future said on one of his new songs he's still smashing C. That's what he said.
It's a possibility.
Said he's still smashing C, man. I said
Hey,
goes
think about it.
almighty.
Think about it. If I was in a situation, I had to be like that. Okay, yeah, I'm in Georgia, but I know he finna fly from Cali to New York. You know what I'm saying? In a few days to play a game. His flight out, my flight in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's possible.
Definitely possible.
But I feel bad for whoever got to play against anybody in fantasy that has to go against Justin Jefferson next week.
Because he gonna snap.
He gonna be pissed.
He gonna snap. I
You
ain't
pretty
gonna
much
lie
feel
to
he probably
you.
feel in his head that you cost your team the game. and you didn't really get a chance. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say he cost them the game. I wouldn't
But he
say
probably
that.
feel, you know what I'm saying? But think about it, as a player, you fumble like that,
Yeah,
you feel like it was on you. That's me. I gotta do right. I gotta make this up. So, next week he gonna come out there with a chip on his shoulder, man. He finna be pissed.
yeah. Who they got next week?
I don't
Oh, that's
even know.
that's next week. I forgot that was just last night. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see about that on Monday. But yeah, I mean on Tuesday. But um, damn man, fumbled that bitch out the back of the end zone, bro. And it just barely went over the pylon, barely.
Next week,
Heard that DeAndre Hopkins ain't playing this weekend. That's
they got the
crazy.
Chargers next week, and they ain't got no defensive backs, I don't think.
Hell no.
But Jefferson finna eat. Oh well, hey, I'm glad they ain't got.
No,
Well, I think I don't know who Jefferson played for. He played for Tony.
I think so. Somebody got him. I know that much. Yeah, man.
We got these ranky dink Bears this week. I feel good. It might be gonna be 2-0. After we beat Minnesota, but we can handle a lot of teams.
Damn, I don't even know who we play this week.
Don't worry, I'll play us next month.
Oh, we got the pack. That's what we got.
Yeah, man. Hey, that might be a good one for y'all.
It's gonna be a tough one. We might. Hey, my quarterback don't do better than he did last week. I can tell you what right now. Eleanor.
Although I'm always looking at your team, like you got something on your team that I really want to trade for.
I don't really see nothing that you got either.
Lies you tell.
I don't see nothing for real, bro.
I don't think Gus Edwards gonna be a star for this team, man. I think he's gonna lose his starting job to your boy Hill.
To who? Justice Hill.
Yeah.
We'll see. I got faith in him. I think he gonna at least get a couple weeks worth of good touches.
You cups?
Yeah. No, like the red ones.
We don't have no more.
Bro, what happened to the red cups? We just had a whole pack.
They're gone.
Hey, I got one.
I see that motherfucking man. Hand me my hold on, bro. Oh,
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah.
don't make no damn sense, man. Nigga ain't got no cut. No fucked up. I just went to the dollar store. Ain't nobody say we ain't had no cups, bro. That's crazy. I done just
Get
had
you,
to hit the bottle, man. I hit
get you
that
a
bitch
shot
one.
glass or something in.
I did. I just hit that bitch one good time. Ying. Took that bitch straight to the neck.
So what's the
Yeah.
going rate for Kittle?
0. I don't need none unless you're gonna send me a starter.
I got a team full of starters, man.
I need a good running back. I might need a decent receiver this weekend too.
I got Reynolds. I got Kadarius Tony. I got Hodgins. I mean, yeah, I got some receivers, man.
I don't really see too much, man. Hodgins got a sorry ass quarterback.
Hey, why you talking about the man like that, man?
Sorry as hell. Kadarius Tony. He played for Dallas, don't he?
Nah. Kansas City.
Intriguing.
You know that nigga is, man. He had the
That
dropsies
was-
last week.
Yeah, he damn sure did. But it's still intriguing though. He a good receiver.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
guess he
know if
tried to
I give
consider
up
him a
Kittle
next
for him
three
though.
kill or something.
I don't know if I give up Kittle for him though.
I'm looking for anything you look. No, I'm looking for a running back or a wide receiver. Or a
This
tight end.
motherfucker
Yeah,
James Cook, he look just like Dalvin Cook, bro. Like I
yeah,
be
you do.
swearing, he run like him and everything, bro. Like he is his little brother. I be like, damn, is that Dalvin? Every time.
You know they probably had fun the night when they played against each
Also,
other.
I think Minnesota fucked up by letting Dalvin Cook leave.
Not really.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
They ain't got well, they got what's his name? Matisse.
Madison, whatever, yeah. But
Yeah, Madison.
man, Cook injury prone, man, and you was going to pay this
He
man.
only had one big injury. He tore his ACL. That was it.
Yeah, and you had to pay this man top dollar to play.
I mean,
I think you get this Madison dude. I think he's on this rookie contract. Maybe if he not,
wasn't Madison in New Orleans last year or something like that?
Mm-mm.
He was always with them.
As long as I've known about him, he's always been with Minnesota.
Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
I want to say I think they drafted him.
Probably. I might be tripping.
I think they drafted him in case Cook didn't work out, but Cook worked out. And they had no need to use the guy except for like when they give Cook a break. But he overperformed when he got his chances on the field. So they're like, well, hell, shit, get this man more money and let him play a little more.
Yeah.
Now you see when Cook went down, you know what I'm saying? You might lose a step with the running back situation. But hell, you got Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins. Teams got to back up. They can't let this man just throw over them like that. So
Yeah.
you can put almost any running back in Minnesota and they'll get off because of Justin Jefferson.
That's true shit.
If you got a team with no legitimate receiving threat, your running back gonna catch hell. I mean, look at
you just say that. Go ahead.
I mean, look at last season's stats, and you can see that struggling running backs had a team with no quarterback. Well, I can't say that. I can't really say that because we had a bad situation for us. We had a go for a quarterback. We had our receivers, and still had one of the worst offensive rushing. We was one of the worst offensive rushing teams in the league last year.
Because I ain't had no running back.
Leonard Fournette, but that nigga does. I don't know. I don't know what it was with him.
Lenny was a great college running back. That's it.
He was straight when he was playing in Jacksonville.
Nah, he was a great college running back. I wouldn't even give him Jacksonville, bro.
Jacksonville year one, man. Hey,
I mean, yeah, year one maybe I give him that, but they ain't do shit.
Year two, he got injured.
Yeah. So he was a great college running back, man. He ran shit over at LSU.
And then we get him in Tampa. I don't know what happened.
He was
He didn't get everything with Brady. Wanted to leave after Brady left.
They ran the shit. They ran the shit out of him at LSU. So
yeah,
all that wear and tear on him, man. That wear and tear after about 4 or 5 years in the league, the motherfucker start slowing down, man.
I mean, I think he was like in his late 20s.
Yeah, he ain't 30 yet.
No, yeah. And you're a free agent, not even on a team right now? That's messed up.
I just seen him on I want to say it was Law and Crime Channel. That motherfucker, his car had caught on fire and shit.
I heard something about that.
Yeah,
God, dog, Kirk Cousins 364 yards and 4 touchdowns?
Last night?
Goodness, yeah. Justin Jefferson, 11 catches, 159.
That's why I say they still had a chance to win that game. They lost that game, not Justin Jefferson. Because they had scored, and it was like 27-21, I want to say. And All they had to do was get a stop and go down there and score at least a field goal, and they would have been right back in it. But they went 3 and out. They let Jalen get the ball, and they went right down the field and scored, and that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
But it was a good game though. It won't a blowout.
No, I thought it was going to be, but Minnesota made it interesting at the end.
Minnesota, I think people looking for those amazing comebacks that they had last year. And the motherfuckers got lucky with that shit last year. They was down 33 donut and came back last year. 33 zip and came back. It was like late fourth quarter. They came all the way back. That shit crazy.
Man, think about it. When the Patriots down 21-3.
Bro, that was like 10 years ago. We ain't even talking about that.
What? Teams make great comebacks, all I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
It's all right, man. Don't be upset about it. It's all right.
We don't talk about old shit.
I mean, why not we talk about old music?
Nah, people talk about old music. I was listening to 90s R&B today. Jamming in that bitch at work.
This nigga listen to Jodeci at work.
What? We was in that motherfucker too. Singing like a motherfucker.
Jodeci, H-Town, all that mess, man.
We was jigging in that bitch, boy.
Not for me, man. I can't. I gotta have a different kind of version, a different kind of tempo of music. I can't listen to love songs while I'm at work, man.
I can
Put my energy off.
I mean, we ain't listened to it the whole time at work, but for a little bit, we threw that bitch on. Motherfuckers usually be listening to motherfucking rap most of the time.
Yeah, I
Just
need
switch
something
it up.
with an upbeat tempo.
Are you on the Tyler Algier hype train? I sure am. All aboard.
I'm
I
not.
think he gonna have a good year this year, and then next year Bijan
Why
gonna.
you ain't starting this week then? Why you on your bench?
Hey, bro, my lineup ain't set yet. Don't worry about my team.
Why you was set it up then?
What you want me to set my lineup for, bro? Just wait till Sunday. You
I
said
said,
your
hey,
lineup. You said your lineup will be set up Sunday, so would mine. I
that
should
line
do.
been set already.
You know how Tony and them do. They pull their whole lineup out till Sunday at 12:55.
I used to do that, but hey, I ain't doing it this year. You see my lineup
Ain't no
already set.
point in doing that shit, bro. That shit's stupid as hell. I just ain't sat down and set him up yet. I knew I had my two players that played last night in, so I'll probably set my shit up tomorrow, maybe. Cause Sunday get hectic.
Yeah, gonna fuck around, be at work, set my lineup up.
Yeah,
Lines
I
of
ain't
the
got
door.
time. I ain't got time for that shit. Nope. Ain't no. Our shit's so small. The line always to the door. As soon as you walk in the door, they go to motherfucking host stand. It ain't small. It's just the way they made it. You know what I mean? But
I'm at the job getting their ass whooped right now. I think today is what one of them holidays at the job, and I know it's probably busy as all fuck.
the wife up in that bitch right now.
Yeah, I'm probably getting monkey stomped right now.
She in DBC by herself.
Oh, she getting.
Man,
Oh,
we'll see.
a nice night because I know it's raining right now, and with the rain, and if they was out there doing their thing, people gonna come in there just to cut the rain, and they gonna
I
want to
used
eat.
to hate that shit, man.
Yeah,
The other night, Rocky and the Rollers was in the square at Brownwood. I was happy as a motherfucker. I was like, I ain't never got to deal with that shit again. Shit. The
what do we
motherfucking Rocky and the Rollers used to come over there.
They still
Man,
do.
we get punished in that motherfucker. We used to have to circle that shit on the calendar.
Them and what Lieutenant Dan band.
Yeah, them motherfuckers. And it's crazy how these niggas just sing other people's songs, bro.
And you
Like they
paid
sing
for it.
songs that's already made and they get paid for it. That shit crazy. And then people be there to see them like it's actually the group who made the song performing it. Nah, nigga,
That
these
makes
some
you
niggas be
performing
doing.
right. That's all.
Yeah, that's true. That should be crazy though. I'm glad I ain't get. We close at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday.
Man, I'm glad I'm out there. I get off at 2 o'clock. My lady is
We
at
can.
4:30.
Yeah, I get out about. If I'm there by myself, I get out about 3:30. But if I'm there with boss, I'll probably be there till about 4:30.
Damn that. I want out the building. So it's the
I
Ravens
would.
and Bengals this week. Uh, I feel sorry for them fucking Ravens.
You think they ain't gonna make it? Oh, because the Bengals got embarrassed last week.
Yeah. If
Hmm.
they don't come out with something to prove, they might as well lay down the rest of the season, possibly. Y'all will be considered one of the AFC's best, one of the NFL's best. Y'all got embarrassed last week.
Same thing happened to the Bills, pretty much. But
No.
their game was still, yeah, that game was more. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But once Aaron Rodgers went down, you already know in your head it's supposed to be time for the Bills to blow them out. How are y'all struggling? How is this team steady scoring with y'all? What's going on?
Because them boys ain't give up when Aaron got hurt.
They did no
It
water
was
down.
almost like they knew Aaron was gonna get hurt. You
I'm
heard
gonna
about
say
the dude who predicted it on Twitter like 2 hours before it happened?
nah.
Some dude on Twitter, he predicted 2 hours before the game Aaron Rodgers gonna tear his ACL tonight or something like that. He put on Twitter, and it happened. And then Twitter ended up suspending his account and all that shit. As far as I think I know.
How
I
you gonna
might be
suspend my
wrong on
account for
the.
making a statement?
That shit crazy how he predicted it though. He said he was gonna tear his Achilles and everything. He said it for verbatim.
Suspend the Simpsons also then for that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. The Simpsons done predicted a lot of shit.
They ain't done yet neither.
Huh? I ain't watched The Simpsons in a minute.
I ain't really sitting to watch the Simpsons since I was probably maybe what in elementary school when I was playing the video game back in the 90s.
I ain't watched that shit in a minute. That been a good minute.
I want to trade with somebody, but I can't find a trade partner.
What you want to trade for? You
I
said
don't
your
know.
team solid.
I just like trading. I don't know.
Y'all, you do. You just like trading.
Yeah,
Your ass a trading motherfucker. You don't
I just
even
like to
need
be
to
involved
trade.
in
You
shit.
just trade. Your ass crazy, bro.
You look at the trade, don't nobody make more trades than me because nobody try to make trades. But now
Mhm.
nobody wants to make a trade. Nigga smiley, sit there and laugh at you when you make him a trade. Everybody else, boy, look at your shit and just let it sit there. Man, just say yes or no. It don't matter what you say. Just say something, shit.
Say something. Mhm.
I'm gonna say, look here, hey, Smiles got a pretty decent team, man.
I seen him making moves, but you know he can't get right.
And he refused to make a trade because you didn't fuck him so bad last season.
I never fucked him. I've never fucked him ever.
There's CMC for the pancake.
That man agreed to that trade. It's
Hey,
simple.
fuck the thing about it. I asked him after the shit was over. Because when you got that trade, I said, you made a mistake, bro. No, I didn't. I'm gonna be good. I'm like, yeah, okay. And CMC started lighting it up for you. I said, you see the kind of points you gave up right there, bro, for a pancake? I said, dog, look at you. You done fell off so bad, you didn't even make the playoffs. I said, so was that pancake worth $600, bro? What you mean? I said, shot that winning $600. Was that pancake worth that? Man, bro, you know something, you right. Man, I know I should have traded. Nah, nigga, so he's so hard up, boy, he won't trade nobody now. Off his that pancake you done swapped him with.
Ah, man, the man came in. He said he needed nourishment. I was like, I got you, my boy. What you need? I just need something in return. And I went for the jugular.
That's fucked up, man. You could get him in pancake on the house, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
I
to charge
needed
that man
something in
like that
return.
for.
I needed something in return.
That's nice. Boy, you crazy. I just pay for my pancake. Damn,
I think
boy.
it's how to just pay for.
Yeah. What? It got me what? 3-4 hours. That's it. Yeah.
That's
Give
it.
me the
Was
three stack.
with the employee discount, probably like $1.25.
Yeah, give me my 3 stacks and some syrup or something, and talk me through the links on that thing, man.
Hey, them pancakes at 2J's used to be so damn good, bro. Oh my mama, them joints used to be good.
Yeah, I made them bitches all the time, but never ate one.
Them bitches good, man. Well, I don't know if y'all still make them the same way, but
Yeah.
the little batter, that should be so damn good if they make it right.
Yeah, the wife on the other day, I made her one. She was just, I put the cinnamon sugar on it, and she was like, "This is different." I'm like, "Yeah, I told you, man. I said, I'm back here just fucking with shit now."
That's what I used to do when I put it on the grill. I sprinkle that cinnamon sugar on
Yeah,
that bitch. Man, that gonna be like a little cinnamon roll, bro. That should be so good with the syrup on that bitch. I'm finna see if the wife can bring me a pastrami and cheese sandwich on my
that ain't
mom.
happening.
I need that.
That ain't happening tonight. The kitchen manager ain't gonna
Oh, who there?
let that happen. Miss Kathy Jr.
Oh Lord, Miss Kathy Jr. Who's Miss Kathy Jr.?
Laura,
Oh, I never met Laura.
kitchen manager. She's straight to the book like Miss Kathy is, man.
What is that?
What you want, it gotta be paid for.
So Miss Kathy, the GM now.
Acting GM. I think she retiring in like 2 or 3 months.
Huh? Yeah, she about up out of there. When I left, she was like, "I got about 2 years left." She was like, "I'll be quitting too if I ain't have only 2 years left." That was about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think she quit into this year. She don't want that GM job.
Hell no, she already did it,
Hey, I was talking to her about possibly moving up. She don't want me to move up. I guess she's trying to save me from something.
bro. Well, it's different now, though. I think they all salary employees now too. But back when I was there, we was hourly salaries, so that shit was kind of bogus. But then again, it wasn't because you got paid for what you work. No more, no less, though. That's different. But they got a whole different situation now than when I was there, so it
New
probably
owners and
decent now.
everything.
Huh?
New owners and everything now.
Yeah, y'all done switched owners like twice since I've been gone for
Yeah.
2 days. They keep switching owners.
Last ones went bankrupt, they say.
I bet because they bought 2J's like right after COVID, right during COVID, I think, if I can remember correct.
Yep. Yep. Wanted to make me a trade, man. Nobody want to do business with me.
Don't nobody want to get hoodwinked.
No, I don't do that, sir.
That bamboozlement. Everybody hyping up this Jameer Gibbs kid.
A fun thing about it, I sent Smile a trade for him, and Smile said no. He was like, "Why you want him?" I said, "For one reason, I want him because he say he should be a good person to have like down the road during the season. But as of right now, I don't need him because when I got on my team, my running back's outscoring this guy. He'll be somebody I want on my team for injury purposes or whatever. I tried to send Smile a starter in return. He like, I'm gonna take a look at it. I know how he do. I believe in what he do. He go ask everybody about the trade. And, everybody gonna tell you no, whether it's good or not. Because one, if I'm making a trade with you and the trade weakens me but strengthens you to a point they can't deal with, they rather tell you no, don't make that trade because it'll make you too strong. I'm like, hey man, sometimes go by what you feel, not what everybody else say. But then again, it really don't matter no way because since the league is manager vote only for vetoes and acceptance for trades or whatever. Me and you can make a trade right now. We can love the whole trade. Both of us be happy with it. It be enough people to say, nah, I don't like it. Hey, that shit ain't going through in the first place.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way this year. Pissed me
off
about 2 weeks.
You should have known that trade wasn't gonna go through, man.
Bro, the man came to me with it, bro.
You think that's gonna go? Come on. No.
I told him though when we first sent the trade, I said we gotta get it through customs still.
Hey, the same thing. We sent me the trade. I was like, hey, I told the man, hey, and I said this and that about it. You're wrong. They're like, how am I wrong? I'm receiving this trade. I didn't say nothing out. But just don't worry, it's not going through. I said, damn, waited. I was like, I hope it don't go through. Well, then I said, I really don't care. if it does go through, I can't get mad. I'm the one to push the button.
Yeah.
But right now,
at first, I thought it did go through when I first had looked at the jump. Then I realized it didn't. I was like, damn.
No, I knew it wasn't going to go through. Because you ever notice with our trades, big name guys don't get swapped out too often. This is a big name for a big name.
Yeah.
Come on now. We know CMC is part of the trade. Who was this other guy? Nah, that's not going to fly. Yeah, there you go.
I got that CMC junk that one year because we was in. But that was admin vetoes back then, right?
Yeah, like if it gets accepted by you, hey, they gonna come to me like, D, you the GM, you gotta veto it, man. I can't do that, man, because I need the vote. You might say it's a bad trade, but them two say it's a good trade. And, I can't. I'm not gonna go hunt people down and tell me a vote and let me see how you feel about this right here. I'm not gonna do that, and I feel like it's wrong for me to get involved in those kind of things unless it's just like, come on, this is just. He traded CMC for a fucking kicker. This can't go down. Hey, this can't go down. I get involved with that. But hey,
motherfucker trade CMC for Sebastian Janikowski.
Yeah. Trade him for Young Hope. Something like that,
traded him for Young Hoku.
You trade that man for that right there. Now you got a powerhouse running back. You can give him off a mid-tier kicker at best.
Oh, damn, yo. Niggas will try that shit, too. That shit funny.
Like, that's how your pancake trade got through.
Hey, I was under the radar then, though. Wasn't nobody really paying attention to me.
Just that we don't know what y'all traded for, but that trade is so bad, but I just can't go into myself and
I can't remember what he actually sent me though for CMC. He had to swap me a player for CMC. Or I had to swap him a player. I probably gave his ass.
You get it, man.
I probably gave him a defense. I gave his ass a defense.
Practice squad quarterback for CMC and a pancake.
I think so because that was that year I had like 3-4 quarterbacks for no reason.
That's because man, like Smile. Who would you get this man this for? He do to get me and Smile. Just man, I was hungry, bro. Man, that pancake was not worth $600, man.
Oh, that was a $600 triple stack, nigga. It was 200 a pancake. I
Man,
need
ain't
that.
no pancake in the world worth that much, man. I'm sorry. If I go to a
Uh,
restaurant and that's what their pancakes are costing, you can keep them. I ain't the one to pancake in the first damn place.
that was before we had like actual. Well, I won't say that because the league was structured back then, but I think it was more. It's more competitive now. I'll say. Like
Yeah.
everybody take it seriously now, though. Like at first, I was just playing just to play, but now it's personal. I gotta win every week.
Yeah, I remember. As I got past year three, I got tired of being a loser. I got tired of people looking at me like, easy win.
Yep,
Man, I got to
that's
figure
why.
this out.
That's why I'm on. That's where I'm at. I'm on year what 4? This 4 or 5?
They're
I
like
think this.
year 8 for you, man. You still ain't got it right.
Fuck out of here.
Just saying, man.
He said, "What's this year 8? You still ain't got it right."
Just saying, bro.
I got it right this year. You gonna find out Sunday.
Boy, hey, you see I'm over here smiling right now. I feel no threat, bro. From when I worked on my team.
That's what you
I feel
said
one thing is
last week.
gonna.
You felt no threat, and next thing I knew, you
You
was
know what
down.
happened last week?
I don't want to hear it. Don't blame
You
it
know
on
what
them
happened last
people.
week?
Do not blame it on them people.
Them Giants took a massive shit in the bed, man, and they fucked me. How do you get beat
Eh.
40-0 in your own home? Fourth quarter, the other team, your opponents got the entire staff of backups playing against your starters. Come on, man.
I'm kind of suspect on this Tyler Boyd dude, bro. Because technically, he like the third receiver out that bitch. And right now,
Not really. You got Chase, you got Jamar Chase, you got T. Higgins, and you got Tyler Boyd.
and then you got Tyler Boyd. He the third option.
But I think he upset right now because he want a new contract. I think they're trying to either gonna try to trade him or he gonna end up walking next season.
You starting Mac Jones this week?
Huh?
You gave up on your boy Dak already after 1 week?
It's the defense. The Dallas, the Dallas defense so potent right now. A lot of teams ain't gonna have it until they prove it. Until the defense proves to be. Yeah,
Wow. Hey,
yeah.
man. Yo, it's crazy. I'm gonna get busy on you this week. You ain't got no.
I'm not
You
using
ain't got
optimized,
shit.
but if I had optimized, they'll put me at like 193 or something. So I'm not using optimized. I'm just gonna do it my way this week.
Oh, you be optimizing?
Sometimes, but it's like you like I said, when I optimize, my points be like 190 plus.
Every time well, I actually don't never do optimize. What I'll do is I'll optimize it and see what it changed. Cause like right now, my optimize say it'll give me point two plus 0.28 points, 0.28 points. Like, so I'll hit it. That's probably like one player somewhere. Like, and see what they change, and then I'll change it back if I don't like it. But I don't never just optimize it and let them pick my lineup. No.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah,
Mm.
if
Yeah.
I optimize, I get like another 15 points or whatever. But I ain't trusting that shit.
Nah,
I
that
ain't trusting.
optimizer fuck you over, boy. They talking about you gonna get extra 15. Your ass to be down by 40.
No, because last week I did optimize and I didn't lose. I mean, I had all my players in for optimize. I mean, all the players that scored points for me, that scored the most points were in the game. Other than my
You said
quarterback.
last week you didn't lose,
Last week I used optimize, and the
and
only
you
reason
lost.
because the Dallas defense, man, they did New York so bad that what did Dayton throw the ball for? He didn't.
So what's
That-
gonna be the excuse this week, though?
Huh?
What's gonna be the excuse this week? It's Pete Carroll's birthday. Happy birthday, Pete. That nigga like 80, bro. But what's gonna be your excuse this week? It's gonna be what?
Ain't gonna be no excuse this week because I'm taking Matt Jones. That's why.
So Mac Jones gonna get you the win, huh?
The only way Matt Jones don't start for me because I'm reading right now, he's questionable, they say. So at game time, if he can't play, then I'm going to go ahead and put Dak in. But right
He
now,
ain't questionable right now, is he?
as I see on Total Access,
That's crazy.
so yeah, if he's not playing, I put Dak in. But as of right now, hey, I can't trust Dak because the defense so damn good. Now, if Dak can throw 300 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, and the other team pressures, put scores on the board and force downs just go points, cool. I'm cool with that. But as long as the defense so damn strong that you can't do shit, offensively, Dak and CeeDee Lamb will be severely capped this year as far as points go.
I agree. I think he's severely capped anyway.
I'm just mad at how I drafted because I'm sitting there just looking at my regular role players that I really wanted. And I didn't think about quarterbacks. It was too fucking late. I guess when I got to the quarterback room, all I seen was
That shit
Dak and
was
Matt
over
Jones.
with.
Yeah, I'm like, ain't nobody left. Where's anybody else?
Motherfucking
Nobody.
Kirk was gone already. You still
Yeah.
got that. That's
Sam
crazy.
Howell was gone. The Commanders quarterback was gone. Daniel Jones, everybody. I'm like, well, hell, all this is Dak.
Who the Commanders quarterback?
Huh?
Who the quarterback for the Commanders?
Sam Howell.
Mm.
Don't know him neither.
I ain't never even heard of him. That's crazy. I don't even watch Commanders games, bro.
Me neither.
I ain't seen one since I left up north. They used to play them bitches every weekend. They used to come to my city and do their training camp back in the day. And then they'll go back to Washington and do their regular season shit. Or go back to DC. Man. What's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be your excuse this week, man?
I don't think I'm gonna have. Like I said, I told you, I think I fixed my situation. Like I
Mhm.
told you, I was sitting there. Well, I ain't tell you this right here. I was at work. I said, actually, I text Sean last night. I said, I think you got me, bro, in the trade. What you mean? I said, I think you got me.
You traded with Sean?
Yeah,
When that happened? I ain't even peeped that.
it was a while ago this season. Like
At the beginning.
the very second day after the draft, we made a
Oh, okay.
trade. And I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, I think this could be a sweet trade here. And the more I look at the trade, I'm not watching last week's games, and I sat here and I really look at some stuff like how things are broke down or whatever, as far as the points go or whatever.
Mm,
I said, you know something? If how I feel, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But how I feel this thing is structured and how players are playing, I think I made a mistake accepting that trade. And I said, well, I think you got me. He's like, I don't think I purposely got you. I'm like, you probably didn't get me on purpose, but how I feel, how I should operate my team, I feel what I got. I didn't really want it. I didn't know
yeah.
better at the time when I accepted the trade. But I don't blame him. It's just me at the time. I was going for what I wanted instead of what I think I needed. Now I'm
Yeah.
my head on right for what I'm looking for what I need. I
I got a
refuse it.
question.
What's up?
I got an off topic question though. You know who Chase Young is, right?
Chase Young, Commander's D lineman.
Yeah. Is he a bust?
Currently, yeah.
He was number one overall, yeah.
I don't think he was number one overall, but he was a top five. He was a top
He
five
was
pick.
top five, yeah. Well, when the Commander's been good, he had to be a number one overall.
Yeah. But the only problem with him, only
Either
problem
one
with
or
him
two.
is
He was probably like one or two.
his
But
injuries messed him up.
he ain't done shit since he came out of. I think he was at Ohio State in college. He ain't done shit in the NFL.
Injuries.
Nothing.
He been injured like the past 2 years.
That shit terrible, man.
Last time I remember him, he was talking smack to the Bucks about they made the playoffs and how he gonna take down Brady and the Bucks. And yeah, we stumped their ass and kept moving.
Mm.
And I ain't heard nothing about Chase Young ever since.
He remind me of a what's my guy name that came from South Carolina? Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah,
Jadeveon Clowney might have been one of the greatest. He might be the greatest defensive player to ever come out of college football. Like, cause he was like, man, he hit that one dude so hard, bro. I'll never forget that tackle, bro. He like they snapped the ball. He completely destroyed the offensive tackle, like destroyed this motherfucker. And then he got to the running back before the running back could even get the ball. He hit this man so hard, his helmet went like 30 yards down the field, bro. Smacked his motherfucking ass. That was the hardest hit I ever seen in my life. And he ain't do shit in the league. That's who Chase Young remind me of.
nigga, that's the hardest hit. If it ain't Antonio Brown, nigga, then he got brain damage from that he took.
Oh, you talking about in the league though?
Yeah. No, Antonio Brown, he got hit in the league by your boy, what's his name?
Yeah.
Berkeley or whatever from Cincinnati.
Yeah. He
Like his
almost
ass.
killed Antonio Brown. You're right. He probably did. He probably got CTE. They gonna find out whenever he. Something ain't right with him. He ain't the same Antonio Brown that he was in Pittsburgh when he first got there. Even though he was always a little wild, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And it gives me the did you see his college picture?
Yeah, he was
Yeah, they look crazy.
with the golds in, and like he just sniffed a
Yeah.
line and went out that bitch and took pictures.
I'm like, this boy, I tell you.
You gotta be a little nutty to go out there on that field, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially if you're a little motherfucker like he is.
That nigga all the way gone, man.
You seen how AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts was going at it on the sideline last night? And they was winning.
Oh,
They got into it. I guess it looked like to me, because you know I read lips and I've been on the sideline before. To me, it looked like AJ Brown was like, pass me the motherfucking ball, nigga. And Jalen was like, I got you. I got you. He was snapping on Jalen ass, bro. Jalen just walked off on his motherfucking ass. You know, Jalen ain't gonna argue with you too much. He too cool for that shit.
but you know what they say, man. Hold on, what is it? You know how it is, man. We on the same team. Winning cures all, I think, and I'm not gonna argue with you, man. Just help us win these football games. All I care about.
We was up two. They was up 2 touchdowns on that shit happened. That shit crazy. Then after that, Jalen Hurts threw it to him like five, 6 times. Yeah, there you go. that nigga was like, what made that nigga take his picture like that, yo? Like he didn't even smile. Like maybe he was trying to show the golds or something.
You know that youngest. Look at T.J. Watt next to him, or
I
J.J. Watt
see
next
it,
to him.
JJ. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy. They was at what, Central Michigan or some crazy shit like that.
something.
Look at him though. That motherfucker was crazy from
Yeah,
early. He was like 17 and retarded.
it got worse when he got pro and kicked that whack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, Kansas City and Jacksonville this week. I'm gonna say that should be a great game because you got a Kelsey that's not 100%, and you got no receivers in Kansas City you can really trust 100%. Yeah,
You
this should be
said
a great game.
Kadarius Toney.
Man, please, he on my bench until he proves he worthy of being a starter. Yeah, man, just drop him. For what? I know you lurking. Send me a trade you want.
Well, me, I'm good on Kadarius.
Oh,
I
not
told
you.
you.
I'm
I'm
just
good.
saying.
Oh,
It's in the Patriots going to
Okay.
Miami this week.
Bro
Interesting.
picked us over the Packers. I see you, my boy.
I wouldn't have did that.
They say we supposed to be on Fox this week, but I doubt it because y'all play on Fox at 1 o'clock too.
It sucks, man. Ever since Brady left us, man, we back to these 1 o'clock games. It just ain't the same
Y'all ain't prime time no more.
at all. They got the Bears
People
upset on
tune
top there, y'all.
people tune in to see Tom every night.
It's sad. We had a lot of 8 o'clock games, a few Monday night games, man. I mean, playing late night now, but we the first game off the bracket. So at 4 o'clock, you like, what am I gonna do now for the next 2 hours? Nothing to look forward to.
This week we got a double header on Monday night.
No, anything worth watching. Who's playing?
I have to look it up. Give me 2 seconds. I know it's a double header though, because I was like, damn, they having two games. The first game must start at like 6. Who the hell gonna watch that other game? Shit, this shit gonna be 10 o'clock start.
Somebody will watch it.
Whoever their fans is, that's about it. You got the Saints versus the Panthers at 7:15. Oh wow. On ESPN at 7:15, you got the Saints and the Panthers. And then at 8:15, you got the Browns and the Steelers on ABC and ESPN Plus. So there'll be two games going on at the same time. I wonder what made them do that.
Put something on for people to watch, I guess.
That's so. For two games at once, one of them games ain't gonna get watched.
The game that's the most boring game gonna get watched.
I be liking when they do the NFL London shit and them games be at like 9 in the morning. So you have a game to watch that morning, and then you chill for a couple hours, get ready for the 1 o'clock game.
You don't chill. Hey, 3 hours. That game over around about what? 12 o'clock?
11, 12, yeah.
12 o'clock, you can do the morning show, the football show for an hour. Then the 1 o'clock
And then the
game.
1 o'clock game start. Yep.
Yep.
They should do that shit. They should just have a 9 o'clock game. I'm with it.
For what?
But
Who's your
no. It'll be a to start the morning off, so you ain't gotta wait till fucking 1 o'clock for a game.
That's so I gotta get up super early Sunday morning to entertain you. Please.
I'm with that shit. Nah, that's some bullshit though. I feel you. But for real, that's just like playing a late game, bro. A lot of them motherfuckers don't like them late 8 o'clock games because you gotta sit around all day. Yep. You normally be done played and be about to go to bed, but you about to play a game at 8 o'clock. That should be in the way sometimes.
Well, that's different because one time you playing an 8 o'clock game for us, if you playing them 4 o'clock games over there in California or something.
Yeah.
So over there you playing it for 1 afternoon over there. It's still sun up. Over here, say sun going down, man. It's getting dark. They just throw me off. I be at home when I was a kid. I'd be like, man, it's dark as hell outside, man.
Like this shit ain't even live.
Yeah, you watching the game outside the stadium. I'm like, why is it sunny out there? Like it's bright and sunny.
This it's dark as hell over here.
Yeah, you see the curtain. Man, I see the moon. Wait, man. Well, yeah, you play them 8 o'clock games over there. It's really only 5 o'clock where you from for the world over here. Now you playing 8 o'clock game, you playing in Tampa. Yeah, you prime time. You really playing an 8 o'clock game. They shouldn't look like Darius Tony right now on TV.
I'm watching that shit, yo. They was boosting them just now, wasn't they?
Yeah.
I was looking at him, yo. I was like, oh no, maybe. He is the only receiver out that motherfucker.
No, he ain't.
Well, they got Kelsey, but Pacheco be catching a few out the backfield too, though.
I mean, I really want to draft that guy this year, and I did, and I really didn't want to trade him,
Who
but
Pacheco?
but I did, and after trading him, I don't really miss him because I've looked at different teams in the fantasy thing, right? Three different teams got three different running backs for the Chiefs, and it's like, well, damn, I mean, they really run the ball by committee. I mean, I'm kind of sort of glad I traded the man away.
What did he do last week? I ain't even look.
He didn't do too great. And then, as far as your receivers, man, he spread the ball around more than any other team in the league, I think. Patrick Mahomes. So I was like, man, you know something? Tony got to show me something, man. Because if you don't show me nothing this week, boy, you might be on the waiver wire next week.
Mm-mm-mm. He might be on that waiver.
Yeah, you might be getting your walking people player. I ain't got time having niggas on my bench, man. He can't perform, man.
Yeah.
I want to fill my bench with guys that's going to score me points. So when I need you, I can put you up in the lineup, and I know I can trust you to do something for me. Now that Tony did, boy, how you get like what 2 points week one? That hurt. Darius Tony.
Oh yeah.
That hurt. I think this is my starting lineup, bro. And that hurt. You would be cheating.
Got 2 points.
But I went against my word in my thing anyway. My thing was, if it's not Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce, ain't nothing in Kansas City worth drafting.
Besides Patrick, you're right.
Patrick and Kelce, I mean, running back.
Oh, Kelce,
your running backs are questionable. Your receivers.
Kelce questionable right now.
Yeah. Only thing other than Kelce at the time, back in the day was worth drafting was probably Tyreek Hill. Miko Hardman was okay every now and then, but he only had 1 or 2 games, 5 games after the year where it scored you more than 10 points for the most part.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill, you know damn well it's a guarantee he's gonna score you some points every week.
Who got DK Metcalf?
I want to say,
I ain't seen DK at all this year.
I think Smiles got him.
I'm gonna have to holler at DK. I mean, at Smiles, man.
He ain't gonna trade.
Got some cinnamon roll French toast for you, my boy.
He ain't gonna trade. You done ruined him from that, man.
Cinnamon roll French toast, man. It's better than the motherfucking pancake.
Louis Hawk got Scott Marshall. He ain't trading.
Louis Hawk. Send me that trade, man. What you want for
you don't understand. He's not trading because Louis Hawk, Seattle Seahawks, that's his team. He's not trading him.
Come on, man. Send me a trade for that man, bro. He probably got Tyler Lockett too, don't he?
Tyler Lockett.
I ain't got no faith in Tyler Lockett though.
Neither do I.
Captain Kirk got 61 last night. That's crazy.
On the bench.
Damn.
That might can make the bite him, but come on, he playing his nephew Petey. He gonna walk Petey anyway.
Yeah, he gonna whop the shit out of Pete because Pete ain't do shit last week. Pete got obliterated.
He better talking shit now though.
Yeah, I seen he popped into the chat today. He had went into hibernation for a couple days. Yeah, went into hibernation. I seen Tim just came out of hibernation too. We ain't heard from Tim since last year.
he was panicking today.
Why?
You know, I think tonight started Rosh Hashanah or whatever one of them holidays.
Oh, he was by himself.
Nah, you know, Kathy on vacation for 2 weeks now.
Damn.
We only got like 2 managers in the building that know what they're doing, and he one of them. So he gonna be acting in GM while she gone. And you only got one cook that's been there probably about maybe a month and a half there, working eggs in the morning. And you got the other person that's not really primarily a breakfast cook in the morning. You got no management to help out old boy, old Batman as he calls himself. So he not coming to save him. He gonna be fishing.
Yeah,
Uh,
bro.
yeah.
I was
So
about to say, where bro at?
he said he ain't doing it. Hey, how about Tim come to me? Hey D, no, not really.
I can't do nothing for you, bro.
You're like, what do you mean? I said, man, look, I don't want to work tomorrow. Shit, I don't work my last few 5 days. Tomorrow my day off, bro. I got plans on a 100 ml bottle tonight. You're
Mhm.
like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do now? I'm like, what's wrong with you? I don't have any cooks tomorrow. Yeah, you do. You're like, they're not you and him. I mean, sorry for you. But I tell you, I said, man, I come in tomorrow, I give you a hand. I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm getting paid for it, so yeah, I come in and I help out.
You gonna go up in there?
I said, well, I'm gonna give you 3 hours. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm giving you 3 hours. I'm gonna cover you till your next manager come in, and I'm going. It's gonna cost you a dinner.
Gonna cost you a dinner. Yeah, it's
You know
crazy.
what, Tim? And when you say heard, no problem. Ask me your menu. I'm finna find the most expensive thing on here and do it up on the
Y'all
house.
got chicken wings and shit now?
Oh, of course.
That's crazy. I'd have got in trouble
Hey,
in that bitch if we had
them
wings
chicken
back
wings is
then.
mean, man.
They what?
Them chicken wings mean, bro. Them some of the best chicken wings I done had.
What? I might have to go get me some. I didn't know they had chicken wings for real like
The
that.
problem is you can't order them off the menu. You gotta order them like Grubhub or some shit.
Ah, it's that ghost kitchen shit.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sitting there just like, we got wings. I'm like, nah, I don't want to try these shits. And fucked around. I'm in that building one day. I smoked me one. I came back in the building with a bag here to the munchies. Somebody
Hmm.
ordered some chicken wings, so they ordered 10. I threw down like 13. And I said, let me nibble on these 3 pieces right here. But with the
Hmm.
nibbling, I'm like, you know some shit. Where that bag at? Give me like 5 more out of here. And they said the reason they started selling them chicken wings in the first place because they could never find out how they losing so much product and not getting no profit. Man, we fucking them chicken wings up in the kitchen, man.
Motherfuckers slaying them bitches.
Y'all
I'd have
remember
been eating a 10-20 piece every day.
you done give us
Every
chicken
day.
wings,
Manager meal. Fuck you
the
talking
chicken
about?
wings about a good 5 different sauces we can play with. Come on, what are we
Mm.
supposed to do with this back here? We can't go up front and order it for ourselves. So we gotta what?
Cook
We
it
gotta
ourselves and eat it. Shit.
we gotta go find somebody to get Grubhub and order it. And don't worry about sending no Uber drive. We gonna pick it up at the back of the house. Some mess like that.
Val's the goat. He said Chick-fil-A or Popeyes.
I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A.
It depends on what you talking about, Val's the goat. If you
It don't
talking
matter.
about straight
Chick-fil-A.
chicken,
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A don't sell chicken. They sell chicken sandwiches.
Chicken nuggets too, nigga.
Yeah, they got nuggets and tenders, but if I want chicken, I ain't going to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go to Popeyes to get me
Chick-fil-A.
some spicy chicken. But if I
Chick-fil-A.
want Chick-fil-A, I like Chick-fil-A as a restaurant over Popeyes any day though.
Yeah.
I gotta get me the spicy chicken sandwich, add the pepper jack cheese on that motherfucker with the mac and cheese and a fruit punch, and then let me get an 8 count nugget with the Polynesian sauce.
I don't
On my
even need the
mind.
sauce, man. Hey, give me the
What?
yeah. I
You
don't need.
gotta get the Polynesian for the nuggets, bro. I
I've
promise
had it
you.
before, but I don't even need it, man. Them nuggets are fresh.
Nah, you right. They
Sauce.
good.
No, you don't. They done set it at a heat lamp. Then I got dried out, and
Yeah.
I'm hungry. And I don't feel like making a U-turn to complain. Well,
I ain't
pass
never
me.
got bad food from Chick-fil-A ever.
I have sometimes, boy. You don't want that trying to be
For
the last
real?
piece at nighttime, and you think
Oh,
you
I
feel
don't
so
never go.
fresh.
I
You
don't go
got,
nowhere late.
and this box ain't overly hot. And you driving, and you go to grab one, you go just chowing down like this. Man, it look good than usual.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker.
try it out. This ain't even fresh. This been under the heat up the past 20 minutes, sitting there. But other than that, yeah, I done got some soggy fries from Chick-fil-A before. That like they was undercooked or whatever. Like they was Russian or something. I've been there before. But I done got some overcooked tenders before from Chick-fil-A.
I only had their tenders one time, and I wasn't even impressed. I thought they was gonna taste like a bigger version of the chicken nuggets, and they not.
Somewhat
The
different.
nugget, yeah, they different. So I was unimpressed. But their grilled nuggets is gas. I give you the. They got the grilled nuggets, they got the regular nuggets, and they got the spicy chicken sandwich. Oh my mom. The regular chicken sandwich good too, but the spicy joint, I gotta get the spicy joint. Throw the pepper jack on that
all
bitch.
day, except for on Sunday. Cause I can't fuck with them on Sunday because they don't fuck with me on Sunday.
Yep, that shit crazy. You wanna know the only time I ever think about going to Chick-fil-A?
On Sunday?
On Sunday, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's been plenty of times like, oh, I'm finna go to Chick-fil-A, bro. It be motherfucking Sunday. I've actually gotten in the car, driven up that motherfucker and be like, why the fuck ain't nobody at Chick-fil-A today?
Be mad.
This motherfucker closed. That's why.
Dude, I done had it worse. I pull up, I'm like, oh shit, nobody in line. Let me speed around the corner. Hey, pull up to the. And you realize ain't no cars out here, but yeah, you roll around to the thing. Ain't no cars out here. No high as fuck with him. I'm wondering down. You sitting there. Maybe somebody actually take their order. You sitting there waiting. Oh, shit, ain't Sunday.
I've done that shit before too, bro.
And be mad at Chick-fil-A because it's your mistake. You ain't even mad that you came up here because whatever.
You really, really want that shit too.
Yeah, you mad at Chick-fil-A? Oh, been open, bro. What you doing closed?
Too funny, bro. Oh God. I done done that shit a couple times.
Lemonade wasn't too tart, man. Like this lemonade don't even taste, man. Don't even taste right.
I'm dead, bro. That shit too funny. Heard that they picking up. You see that shit, Nick? You still watching? What's the name?
I don't care about these two teams.
Yeah, you see that shit. They picking us, nigga. Let's see what Patrick Claybon do. Well, what the fuck was he doing? That's not how you tackle Saquon, bro. That nigga, he was backpedaling to the side. He was scared.
Saquon a big boy.
He is a big boy. You gotta go down to them thigh muscles. Get them knees, boy.
Hell.
Get him right on up out of there. Because you try to go up top. You try to go up top, he gonna run your ass over. On mama. He gonna run you right on over.
The big as his legs, he gonna throw
that move was crazy.
Eyes on you.
You said what?
So you try to go long, Saquon, he gonna throw them thighs on you.
Yeah. It depends on how you get him. You can't square up with him. You gotta catch him from the side, clip him up.
Yeah, but jump on his back and try to use your momentum to sling him down.
One of the two. That's a big boy. He ain't even that big. He just got strong ass legs. No homo. This nigga picked Green Bay. He's sorry as hell.
They chose a big running back.
Yep.
I ain't got faith in Atlanta neither because I said Green Bay got the better quarterback.
I'll give you that. You know, I just found out he black.
Who?
Jordan Love.
What else was he supposed to be?
I ain't know he was a black quarterback though. No, I'm just saying. I thought he was a white guy. I didn't know he was black. I just found that out like 2 weeks ago. He been in the league for what, 2 years, 3 years now? I never paid attention to it. I think he from like the West Coast though. That's probably why I didn't know who he was.
Why they keep showing this mess about Aaron Rodgers?
I don't know. They just showed it again. And they showed the kick return. I ain't never see that little return. I must have went to sleep on that.
Well, I do not know. I want to, but I don't.
Yeah, we was talking about them chicken wings. Nah, I want some chicken wings, dog.
I mean, I might. I don't know what I'm
I
taking from.
wish
I don't know what I'm taking tomorrow from the job, but the wings might be on the menu for me to pull out of there.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I was
I
thinking
need
about a garlic chicken pasta, but nah, the wings are caught my attention.
that garlic chicken pasta used to be good as hell. I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to throw the little broccoli in that shit.
I've been making that shit at home, but I just can't get the sauce right.
Nah, they sauce different. That's because they mass produce that shit. It's different than making.
Tim told me it's a form of ranch dressing with some other kind of flavor they added to it.
Yeah,
I used to buy the full cheese garlic sauce out of Walmart and bring it home and make it that way. I'm like, it tastes good, but it doesn't have that same exact flavor I'm
that's the
trying to
thing.
get.
Yeah,
I'd be at home. I don't know what 3 different kinds of peppers in that shit, some mushrooms, some shrimp, some chicken, and steak in that shit.
that shit sounded good. Motherfucker. That's what we might be having tomorrow night.
I ain't a fan of the whole prep time. I have to go there and slice and dice every damn thing.
Yeah, I know. That should be bogus as hell. Bro, I done fuck around and fuck my finger up at work today. That shit hurting like a motherfucker right
Should have
now,
nipped
dog.
yourself, huh?
No, I ain't even nip it. I was cleaning the I was cleaning the little Bain Marie out and shit. Like, and somehow my fucking nail like caught on to something underneath. I don't know.
Yikes!
And they like yanked and ripped my shit, yo. I'm talking about.
Yikes!
I can barely bend my thumb right now. This shit hurts so bad.
Ain't no blunt rolling for you.
Hey, I'm talking about. I struggled through that jump. It's hard to break the herb down though, so I had to do it with the left hand. That shit terrible, dick. I'm talking about.
Better get you a grinder.
I got one somewhere. I ain't used that bitch in
I don't want to
ages.
use mine either.
I ain't used that joint in
I gave
ages
mine
because
away.
I might not even have one no more. You right. I don't even think I do. To be honest, that shit just turning into dust. I can't do nothing with that.
Yeah, that you
I
trying to
need
smoke. You
chunky.
got particles all in your mouth and
For
everything. Yeah,
real, hit the blunt too hard, whole
yeah.
blunt be in your mouth, G.
All the back of your throat and everything.
Nah, I need some chunkiness to my weed, yo.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
guess at
roll
least on
that
the
dust.
end, you gotta plug it up a little bit.
Yeah, this is funny as hell. I thought that was only me.
Nah, I
Oh,
used to grab them like it was fine green powder or something.
yeah, yeah,
Get a little
that's.
bag of green dust and roll up. But hey, when I started pulling that bit, them like, shit.
Ah! You had to roll your blowhole real small so that shit
Yeah.
won't come through. I stopped using them grinders, yo. This shit is crazy.
If I did,
Take
I
this
used to
shit
like
to
one,
fade
two, and
though.
I'm done. You like me just getting in. It's in
Yeah.
green powder, man. Green dust, baby.
It's that dust. That's that shit Smokey was on.
Yeah. Roll it up, yeah. It make your blunt look perfect because everything you ain't got no lumps or bumps in your blunt
Yeah.
looking. But hey, you don't roll that bit right, you go to pulling that bit the wrong way.
It's
Not
gonna
gonna
be.
be because of the smoke. Pass me a bottle of water, man. My throat drying them up.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
You
get
don't
that
even want
shit
to smoke
up.
no more after that because you know you gonna
Nah,
pull again and
that's
more
it over
particles gonna
with.
fly out.
Hey, yo, I'm dead, son. This shit funny as hell.
I've been there before.
Me too, man. Me too. That's funny as shit. Yeah, man. Think we call it a wrap, my boy.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I got some studying to do with my team, man. Make sure I make the right moves. And
Yeah, you need to study because
no, I mean, I think I'm pretty much good at where I'm at. I need to see if Aaron Jones gonna play Sunday or not. And if he does play, I don't even believe 100%. I want to put him in because I don't want to put the man in and he ain't practiced all week. And you coming off a Hemi situation, you might, you know what I'm saying, you might just be a decoy.
Mm-hmm.
But there's been times I done thought that I left the man on the bench, and all of a sudden you done got 30, 40 points. I was like, what the fuck? You weren't supposed to get this many points. You said you
Who
was supposed
me?
to be hurt.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about like players in general. You think
Oh,
they
in
gonna get hurt.
general, yeah.
They come in supposed to be hurt, and you bench them because they're not 100%.
And
And he's
they
the
get
highest
in,
person on your
yeah.
team on the bench.
Mm-hmm. I done it many a times. It happens to the best of us, man. You couldn't imagine. That's why I'm kind of iffy about DeAndre Hopkins this week. They talking about he ain't practiced all week. He fuck around still be done played though. Just cause he ain't practiced don't mean shit. He a
And got
fucking
you 100+ yards and 2 touchdowns.
yeah. I be
Big.
mad than a bitch.
And knowing if I would have played this cat, I would have won.
Yep. So we gonna
Yep.
see. That's gonna be my one game time decision this week for sure. Him. Other than that,
You gonna play for you drafted him for a reason. You ain't gonna draft him just not to have him play.
yeah. No, I'm gonna play him if he play. But if he ain't playing, I'm pulling his ass right on now. I got a backup plan for.
My backup's on the fucking ER. I mean on the IR. I need him to come back. I got a starting running back on the IR and a starting defensive lineman. They come back, boy, it might be over everybody else.
I don't know about all that.
Come on, man. I got Von Miller
When Von's supposed to be coming back?
next month when he go to PUP.
You know, physically unable to perform. What happened to Vaughn? He tore something?
Something with his knee, I think it is.
Yeah. I don't even remember that shit. It must have been early last year.
They said he's okay to. He hasn't been clear for practice yet. He's walking around. He said he has no pain behind himself or whatever, but he hasn't been like clear to go back to practice yet. But your boy, the starting running back from Miami that I got on my bench, they say he's pretty much he's going to be cleared to come back and play, but he got to wait till like another 3 more weeks before he can come back and play. But he said he'll be ready to go guaranteed. He just got set next 3 weeks because of the rules. So hey, I get the starting running back on the high-powered offense coming to me in a few weeks. I'm ready. Yeah, y'all better beat me where y'all can. Don't let me hang around, Mike. You better knock me out while you can, sir.
I'm hoping for it. We'll see what happens Sunday, 1 o'clock. My 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games going to determine whether I win or not.
Yeah, like I said, if you got low points by 8 o'clock that night, I feel in my head Monday I'm gonna get you. I think Monday I have how many players I got Monday night?
I'm about to look right now.
I'm already on it, sir. Let me see here. I got
1, 2, 3.
3 guys Monday. So like you only up probably by like 30 points at in the Sunday night. Yeah, bro, it's probably over for you.
You got a defensive lineman. You got a linebacker.
I got Michael Thomas.
And Michael Thomas, who I think is trash.
I don't think so.
I think that nigga trash, man. What he did for you last week?
11 points.
11 points. That's trash.
Yeah.
It's actually decent though. I'll take 11 from a wide receiver. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'll take that 11.
Yeah, because like I said, it's only so few receivers gonna get a whole lot of points. Justin Jefferson won. Stephon Diggs is another that might get big points. CeeDee Lamb was another point person you got to worry about.
That's about it though.
Devontae Adams, he ain't
Oh
been the same
yeah,
since he left Green Bay.
yeah. But and now he got Jimmy Garoppolo though, so we'll have to see.
Nah.
What
Yeah.
he do last week? I don't even know.
I'm assuming he was decent. He was on Sean's team last week.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe to the damn channel. Hit that button, man. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell so y'all know when we go live or when we drop anything on the channel, man.
You got 12 points last week.
12 points, that's it.
That's it.
I'll take 12. I ain't gonna lie, but 12 better than 5. I'll give you that.
Let me look at your team. You might have something I'll be partly interested in over here.
Nah, bro, I'm good. We don't do trades.
You answer that
Yeah.
shit to fucking Jeff last week. You try to
Uh-huh.
get McCaffrey off his ass. And now you like
Wow.
come to me, you don't do trade. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Wow. First of all, you tried to go behind my back and steal my diamond. You know what
Who?
I mean? After I got vetoed, you tried to go behind my back and get CMC. That's crazy.
This nigga offer him a better trade than you offered him. That's all I tried to
Hey
do.
man, I offered the man what he asked for. That's it. That's it.
What do
That's
you
all.
ask
No more, no less.
I ain't trying to go behind your back. He sent me a trade, bro. He sent me a trade. You saw that. I was live
Mm,
with you when I got the trade. I told you, I said, what should I do? Should I accept it and everybody can see what the trade I got offered, or should I just say reject and you know what I'm saying, nobody see nothing?
hey, shit. My bad, bro. The wife called.
Nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, man. You gotta have big games out of a few people to beat me, man. To be honest with you. 'Cause right now I'm scheduled 187, but by the time my big dogs get playing, that's probably gonna be like 205, 210, 215, somewhere in that range. And then
Just
somebody
say,
on my defense gonna show up. One of my defensive players gonna show up. I ain't getting nothing out of Slay yesterday. He gave me 7. I thought he
how
was gonna give me a pick.
I feel right now, I'm gonna say I'm taking the chance this week with you because I'm going against my usual way of playing. Cause you like I said, optimize some things, not read a lot. Like usually when I see the points I choose is like well lower than my projections. Cause like I said, you see me sitting at 180 something. My projections with optimize is a whole lot higher. I'm thinking in my head, I could be wrong. So I don't know. We'll see. But I think I'm right with what I'm choosing.
We'll see.
If I make this
Oh.
choice and I lose this week, okay, maybe I should have did the optimized thing so I know before I do that. But yeah,
Better not lose this week. Let me tell
I'm not
you
worried
what.
about it. I don't think I'm gonna lose this week. Like I said, I told your boy,
I
I think
know I ain't gonna lose. I don't think I know I ain't losing this week.
put 200 on the
Two
D.
and no, 2-0,
Put
baby.
200 on the D.
We already got 100 on it.
That's what 200 then. You said you know you ain't gonna lose.
Man, I'm good. I got that 100
Yeah,
on it.
that's exactly what I thought.
I
That's
don't
the,
want to break you, bro. You
you
know what I
can't.
mean? You my dog, bro. I
You
don't want
can't.
to do you dirty like that.
Any money you get from me is probably
Mhm.
money I got from you. Just letting it go back to you for a minute.
That's crazy. Nah. I
My
don't
money
want to hear
still
that.
better than Mike Brown money.
Nah, bro. I don't want to break the bank, man. You know,
You ain't gonna
cause
break yourself.
I'm sure we gonna need to bet on other stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, you
So
know
I
what?
ain't gonna break
You
the
know
bank.
something? We ain't gotta bet on things. I like to make things easy, and I like to bet with you, so you don't feel like I'm just taking your money. I mean, you know how I go. I make it bet so you can feel like you got a chance at things. You know, I fuck
Mhm.
with you, bro. That's why I give you these, you know, what I'm saying, opportunities.
You said Kathy will give you 100 ones.
Huh?
You said Kathy will give you 100 ones.
She on vacation. But you
Oh,
give me 100 once. I can come to your location
so
and
Timmy, so Timmy the cricket got you then. That's even better.
yeah, just send him the money. He'll do it for me. No problem.
All right, all right, all right. I need them 101. Oh, send him the money. You crazy?
Well,
I
you
need them
ain't winning.
101. Highly confident.
I'm glad you are, sir.
Highly confident.
I'm happy for you, but you ain't
We
winning.
already made our picks for the week, didn't it? Yeah, we already did that.
Yep.
Mhm. We did that on Tuesday. All right, then. We up under here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see y'all Tuesday. I'm gonna have that $100 in my hand. Hey, hey,
Um,
hey,
I'm glad you
hey,
got money in your hand.
hey.
I
I'm
can
gonna
never
do the
make a
Boosie.
mistake
I'm
with
gonna do
money.
the Boosie jump. Remember on the Boosie DVD, we said you found a 50. I'm pussy. Them niggas.
Mhm. I mean, would you have monopoly money or something? Because you ain't win no money from
Yeah,
me.
I'm gonna have Damien's money. That's who the fuck I'm gonna have.
No, no,
Yes,
no, no, no,
sir.
no, 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 no. It's not gonna happen, sir.
For the record, we got $100 on me versus Damien in fantasy this week. I'm gonna let y'all know who won when I come on here with the money on Tuesday. Appreciate it. I accept Cash App and Zelly if you can't give me cash. Appreciate it.
You're not gonna win, sir. But I'm glad you think that.
Gotta have confidence, man. You said I think. I said I know. That's the difference. You know what I mean? But you have a good night, sir. I'll holler at you this weekend.
You too, my favorite habitual loser.
Sorry for your loss, man. You know what I mean?
I didn't
Sorry
do.
I gotta do that to you, man. I'm gonna have to rock the cradle this weekend. What she said, rock a
I,
bye, baby.
I
Fuck
didn't
you
lose
talking
nothing.
about. What she said on New Jack City, rock a bye, baby. Fuck you talking about. Get up out of here.
I can't wait to Tuesday because I know Tuesday you gonna be silent like a motherfucker. Boy, you gonna have shit to say.
And make sure you come on the show Tuesday too, bro. I don't want no.
It ain't
Oh,
hard
I
to
had
find.
something come up. Oh, you
It
Coach
ain't hard
Prime
to
now.
find.
Oh,
It
you
ain't
Coach
hard to
Prime
find.
now. I
All
ain't
right.
hard to find.
I'll be here. I'll be here.
Make sure you
Show
be
me
here
the
now.
money.
Nah, it's gonna be must be the money. Must be the money. I'm gonna be on this bitch with my Coach Prime Jerry curl. Must be the money.
Jerry curl. Don't forget to activate them.
Yeah, it's gonna be activated.
Yeah. My pockets is. Yeah. But I'm getting out of here, man. I'm gonna go find me another piece of the bottle to go play with.
All right, my boys, take your time. Have a good night.
You too, sir. And get my money right. And I'm out this biatch.
Nah, have my money right. Honey
No, no,
ones.
no, 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 no,
Appreciate
no.
you. Honey ones. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.